there's a sense of newness here in Washington because it's orientation week for the newest members of Congress. Chip Reid is outside the Capitol. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning, Charlie. In just a few minutes, the 80 or so wide-eyed new members of the House of Representatives will be gathering on the steps behind me for their freshman class photo. They don't get sworn in until January, but they're here this week for a crash course on Congress 101.
The halls of the U.S. Capitol feel a bit like high school this week. Returning congressmen strut with the confidence of seniors.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
While newly elected members seem like eager freshmen.
On the excitement scale of 1 to 10, where are you?
Oh, it's a 10. It is exciting.
There are nearly 80 new members in the House, including Indiana's Susan Brooks.
It has been a lot of rules, a lot of discussion about, the do's and the don'ts.
And Hawaii's Tulsi Gabbard.
A lot of people have the impression that members of Congress are ferried around in limousines when they arrive and they walk across a red carpet. What was your introduction to Washington like?
My train was an hour and a half late. Walked out of Union Station to see a line of over 100 people waiting for taxis.
So she decided to walk more than a mile to her hotel, dragging her luggage.
A kind gentleman stopped me and said, "Excuse me, young lady, are you lost?"
And you said?
I said, "Yes, please help."
Gabbard will be the first Hindu in a Congress setting records for diversity. Nearly 100 women and 33 Hispanics. For all the new members, it's an entirely new world.
We've all been campaigning. We all have ideas. Our districts have sent us, and where are the bathrooms?
Illinois Congresswoman-elect Tammy Duckworth has some unique challenges. A combat pilot in Iraq, she lost both legs when a rocket-propelled grenade hit her helicopter.
I'm learning which building is which building and where's the wheelchair entrance. All the buildings have a wheelchair entrance, but it's not in the same place. I have to figure out what that is. Sometimes I have to go around the block to find it.
Even Joe Kennedy III of Massachusetts, whose father and grandfather were congressmen and whose great-uncle was president, seems a bit overwhelmed.
It's a privilege, and you realize that the hard part is still what lies ahead.
And he couldn't be more right. You know, now they're trying to find the bathrooms. Soon they'll be trying to save the nation from fiscal calamity. And by the way, I should mention one thing. Joe Kennedy will be in the minority in the Democratic caucus, the first time white men have been in the minority in a party in Congress's history.